Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to the Cantina. This is a pretty fast video because I've got more cookies to bake. I want to talk a little bit about the EW story that came out. It's a preview of Indiana Jones 5, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So far, I like the trailer. I like what I read in EW, and it does contradict these rumors. I think people are getting too precious with them, if you know what I mean. Basically, it is not going to be anything like Logan. I mean, I don't understand why that's even brought up. Look. Harrison Ford wouldn't tolerate being in a movie that trashed his character. All right, now talk about Phoebe WallerBridge. Phoebe WallerBridge is playing Helena, and we get to meet her father in the movie. Basil. Okay, his name is Basil, played by Toby Jones, not Marcus Brody's character. Okay. This is what I think from what I see in the trailer and what I've been able to piece together with the photographs. This is just speculation theory. It starts out in 1944 in the article, read the article, right away, boom, action. And what I think is going on is Indy is on a mission to rescue this guy, Basil, from the Germans. And I believe it's probably a research facility or something like that. Okay. You've got a scene in the trailer where both Indy and Basil are up on top of a train. You see Thomas Kretschmann as in SS garb, standing opposite of them with the fog and the lights looking kind of supernatural. But that's, if you've ever been around anywhere where there's fog and it's real dense, light gets refracted in a weird way. That's what that is. It's not anything supernatural. It's just they're on top of a train. Okay. What I think happens is I think Basil is either dead at this time or gets killed in 1944. Indy fails. Okay. So he's in New York teaching, probably professor emeritus at Columbia or NYC. And Sala shows up. And Helena shows up, and that's where the present day starts. Okay. I don't see anything in this article that would lead any normal thinking human being to believing that these precious rumors are true. All right. May I suggest to all of the YouTubers that keep pounding this, that they start checking their sources. Okay, check your sources, because I've heard rumors about some of this stuff. All right. Look, it is hubris to think that we can force Disney to complying with our wishes. Okay. If there were, all right, I'm going to go back. James Mangold is now denying that there were ever any reshoots. We have it, John Williams saying it out loud. James Mangold saying he's mistaken. James Mangold is probably lying. Okay. Why he's horrified that, or we would find out about reshoots, I don't know. I don't have a problem with reshoots. I don't think any of us really do. I think that reshoots are something that happens all the time in a big tentpole movie like this. So really, why, okay? Is he that afraid that he's letting the YouTubers win? It's not the reshoots that bother me. It's these stupid rumors, okay? It is. And I don't believe him on that, okay? I don't understand why they're so horrified that we would find out. We could go back to a lot of different movies that ended up being masterpieces. Lord of the Rings, right? Tinkered with right up until it came out by a genius director. All right, by a genius director. Okay. There were others. There were others that were reshot and made worse. Rise of Skywalker. The Force Awakens. That had a ton of shit go on behind the scenes that we didn't know about. The only stuff we do know about is Harrison Ford getting his foot broken. That was it. All right, that's it. All right? So, whatever happened, whatever is happening, whatever is going on, there's a middle ground, which is probably the truth. Yes, they probably did reshoot the end. I don't see why John Williams would lie. And I don't really see why James Mangold would give a fuck about what YouTubers say. All right? No, that was... Why do you come here and ask such questions like that? The video was just posted a week ago at La Scala. Okay? Oh, God, people. Just don't ask questions like that. No. He got the age wrong. All right? Harrison Ford is 80 years old. John Williams is 90. But I look at it and go, why would he make up a story or lie about reshoots? Okay. That's just... No, it's not. And you're right, Austin. That's the thing, is if they had to reshoot the ending, they had to reshoot the ending. My problem is the lack of logic, the lack of sound reasoning within the YouTube community about the rumors, the lack of checking sources. I know the reshoots are happening or have happened, okay? I know they have, all right? It doesn't matter. Hey, Dave. Oh, all is fine. Everything's great. Yeah, you're right, Austin. And that was fine. That was, I am looking at this whole thing going, this has something to do with Kennedy leaving. They think that if it comes out that they had to reshoot the ending, that somehow that makes her look bad and them look bad, that's a bad thing. And I'm like, look, everything is happening. Yeah, they did. Everything happens with a reshoot to make it better. Okay, do I think screenings happened? Yes. There's no reason to lie about that. The problem isn't the reshoots or the screenings. It's these fucking rumors. Okay? That's where I think Mangold is telling the truth. Okay? That's where I think Frank Marshall's telling the truth. All right? There's no way in hell Frank Marshall would allow Kathy to do some of that shit that she wants to do. All right? It's unbelievable to me how many people, just kind of don't realize how many people are really involved in making this movie a good movie. You know how many people's reputations are riding on it being a good movie. Anyway, I said this was going to be short. I know it is. I'm sorry. But I've got tons of stuff to do, and I'm actually kind of cold right now. So I had to turn on the heat. You guys have a good evening. Have a good afternoon. And there's my tree. See? There's the tree. There it is. Up there. See? See? I might come on live later. I might upload. But go take a look at the description, because the EW article is in there. And the YouTube community really has to start taking a good hard look at itself. This is Steph signing out. See you around the galaxy.